Sorry about that.
It's time to talk. Time to rhyme. It's time to play. Poetry Playtime. Hello, I'm Michael Rosen, and this is Poetry Playtime, where we listen to poems, we say poems, and we make up poems. Poems are ways of playing with words so that they sound good. When words sound good, we listen. What about this one? Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, with silver buttons, all down her back. She asked her mother, for 50 pence, to see the elephants, all jump the fence. They jumped so high, they reached the sky, and didn't come back till the 4th of July. I can't tell you how much I love that poem. I love the sound of it and the rhythm. But I've got another reason for loving it. When I was a boy, my dad used to say it. You see, my dad came from America, and he told me that his mum taught it to him when he was a boy. Oh, I loved to hear about my dad and his mum in America. What else was it like? I said. What else happened? Oh, he said. We lived in a row house, he said. A row house, I said. What's a row house? A row house is when a house is in a row of houses, he said. A row house is when a house is in a row of houses, I said. I went to school and said, hey, my dad comes from America. He used to live in a row house. What's a row house, they said. A row house is when a house is in a row of houses, I said. I loved saying that. I loved saying that over and over again. That's what poetry is like. You say things over and over, and that makes rhythms. And when you make rhythms, you can add in beats, tapping on the table or tapping on a book. Tap, 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 tip-top, tap, tap, tap. My friend Valerie Bloom is at Ashton Gate Primary School in Bristol. I wonder how they read that Miss Mary Mac poem.
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, with silver buttons, down her back. She asked her mother, for 50 pence, to watch the elephants, jump the fence. They jumped so high, they touched the sky, and didn't come back till the 4th of July. That was lovely, well done.
That's nice. I like it. Now, I want to make up a poem like that. It's a bit like a rap, isn't it? I could do something about me. My name is Michael, and people call me Mike. So I could do Michael, Mike, on his bike, flying past, going fast. Watch, out, give him a shout. You're going too fast, Michael. You'll ride straight into that pond. Crash, splash. Valerie, can you help the children at Ashton Gate Primary make up a poem like that?
How about we write a poem about our friend, yeah? And what color do you like?
Blue.
Red. So let's try red to start with, yes? And we want someone's name that sounds like red. Ted, good. Fred, excellent. So what shall we use, Fred or Ted?
Ted.
So my good friend Ted, did we say? Yes? Yes. And then we have Ted. Ted, yeah.
Ted. Oh, my dad had a cousin called Ted. He lived till he was 103. What's your Ted wearing?
Then, what was he dressed in? Red. Good. Why do we want red?
Because it rhymes with Ted.
Excellent, excellent. Now, what else rhymes with red and Ted? What part of the body? Head. Well done. So, what do you wear on your head? Hat. What kind of hat shall he be wearing, do you think? A woolly hat. A cap?
Red and black cap.
A red and black cap.
With Miss Mary Mag, she asked her mother. I wonder who Ted's going to ask.
So, who is Ted going to ask for something?
His dog.
His dog. All right, yes, his dog. What do you think?
His dad.
His dad. Okay, yeah, all right. And
Teacher.
shall we ask his teacher?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher.
Now, what would his teacher have that he could ask her for?
Coloring pads.
A coloring pad. Ah. Anything else?
A pad. A teacher's chair.
A teacher's chair.
I know.
Okay.
A book for children to write in.
A book. All right. Yeah, books. They have books, don't they?
Oh, that's working well. That's right, schools are full of books. There's books you write in, like exercise books. There's library books. There must be other kinds of books. What can we find?
Where would you get food if you're hungry? Where would you go?
From the shops.
From the shops.
Lunch.
And who does the lunch? What are they called? The ones who
chefs.
make it.
Chefs.
How about
Waiters.
someone who does the food
Cool.
that rhymes with book? What's the name?
Cook.
Cook. Yes.
The writing book could be cookbook.
Yeah. Shall we change that to the cookbook then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Recipe book? Yes.
Yes.
She made some. What do they cook?
Cakes.
She made some cakes. All right.
Oh, that's working well. Let's hear what it sounds like when you put it all together. You can join in at home. You can join in with the clapping, or you can join in with the words.
My good friend Ted,
Ted.
all dressed in red,
Red.
and a black and red cap on his head. He asked his teacher
Teacher.
for a recipe book. He went to the kitchen and gave it to the cook. She made some cakes. She made some stew from the recipe book. Here's some for you. Here's some for you. Here's some for you. Well done. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. Well done.
That is fantastic. Now, what if you made up one with music to go with it? What would that sound like? My good friend Ted, all dressed in red, and a black and white cap on his head. He asked his teacher for a recipe book. He went to the kitchen and gave it to the cook. She made some cakes. She made some stew from the recipe book. Here's some for you. 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 Here's some I think we've got one more.
My good friend Jack, all dressed in black. He likes trains. He likes snacks. He asked a teacher for a pound. He went to the shop, and he ran around.
I love that. So good. Well, that's about it for now. Making up poems. How. All you need to do is try, and I'll say goodbye. Bye. Bye.
My dog is called Lucky, and this song is for him. He has black all over him and white spots. Lucky likes to dance on the radio.
Messy, we're getting messy. Very, very messy. Messy all the time. We're getting messy. Decorate the cake. It's getting messy. Decorate the cake. Very, very messy. Decorate the cake. It's getting messier all the time. Squeeze the cream. It's getting messy. Squeeze the cream. Very, very messy. Squeeze the cream. It's getting messier all the time. Now, when decorating a cake, it's important to add lots of cream. Your turn. Add plenty of cream and a cherry on the top. Here we go. Messy. We're getting messy. Very, very messy. Messy all the time. We're getting messy. Hurry up. We better hurry up and be ready for his tea. Decorate the cake. It's very messy. Decorate the cake. Very, very messy. Decorate the cake. And tidy up, 'cause it's nearly time for tea.